Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit to third. Freeze is there. And he's retired here, one away. Rugnet-Odor will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Mike Napoli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre gets a small piece near the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Drilled to the right side. Odor has it, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Starling Marte gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Desmond going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Napoli's there. The tag, and he is out. Ian Desmond will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Ian Desmond.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 15.
Drew Stubbs will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Elvis Andrus takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Jared Saltalamacchia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's... Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Lewis sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Jaso.
On the ground near home. Andrus. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting seven.
Josh Harrison will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he is out on the tag. Colby Lewis set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. One out. Delino DeShields will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit to short. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now here's a ball popped high in the air, behind the plate, but room for Jaso. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. David Freese digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Napoli in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Number 26 stands in.
Pitcher, number 26.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Odor. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gregory Polanco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Lewis is ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Harrison has it, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Third baseman, number 20.
So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Ian Desmond stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this lead up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, number 6, left fielder.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Number 22 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saltalamacchia has a play. 1 down. Pedro Alvarez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lewis gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box. Jung-Ho Kang. He reached on a single in his first try. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. John Jaso will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes to Shields, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Drew Stubbs heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. McCutchen is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Marte has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
This one skied out toward right. Polanco has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Freese comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
3-1 now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. In the air now out to left field. Desmond moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Gregory Polanco will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And Stubbs is right there to put it away, and the inning is over. Colby Lewis will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Freese with it over at third. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Delino DeShields will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Rougned Odor will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Hit hard towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutcheon will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Grounded to third. Oh, look at Beltre. He goes to first. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
Starling Marte will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hit high and deep to left field. Desmond going back on it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he throws it away. Pedro Alvarez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Lewis pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High pop-up. Calling for it, Beltre. 2 down. Jung Ho Gong will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Marte going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
A solo home run for Mike Napoli. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ian Desmond ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Drew Stubbs steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Elvis Andrus. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is there, 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
John Jaso steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Lewis into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Josh Harrison will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. This is in the air to left field. Desmond sprinting after it. Oh, and he botches it. David Freese will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Tierney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching for Texas.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jordy Mercer.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Andrew McCutchen gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ken Nomo will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Monty Shackelford will stand in now as he'll be getting his. James Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
James Jones.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is popped up, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Delino DeShields digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Next for the Rangers,
Rougned will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chopped foul wide of first. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Sean Tollison is on out of the bullpen. Starling Marte will lead things off here for Pittsburgh, and he'll have Pedro Alvarez set to follow on deck. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Jung Ho Gong steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. John Jason ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a foul tip held onto by Jaso. Nice work there as they get the strikeout. Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. Now to the plate, Drew Stubbs. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. On the move is Desmond. Pitch inside. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. swing and a line drive. Foul. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. And, guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, John Jaso. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
6 runs.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
For the Rangers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
So is Ryan still wanting to play? Okay. Are we gonna have enough for Pro-Am? Alright. So I clinched the best record in the National League. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Not too much. He's in here now. Yep. No, he did. He said, "What's up?" I heard him. Who else is gonna play? Do we have 5? Oh, really?